Hi, my name is Vincent Wolf. I'm an interior designer. I've been collecting photography for the last 35 years. I started when Richard Avedon one day said to me and my former partner, gee, you should start collecting photography because it's the thing of the future. The first photographer was a show that I saw in Washington, which I still have the photograph. It's a partially open door. Ann Horton, who used to be the head of photography at Sotheby's, had a big sale on Italian Futurist, and I started to buy that. Now I collect Russian avant-garde, French surrealists, American photographers starting in the 1920s all the way through to the 1990s. I own around 600 of them. It's a lot of photographs. My rule, whatever I buy, I have to put out. And because for many years I bought photographs and they were in drawers and I thought it was ridiculous. I love Moncasi, Roshenko, I love a lot of the Italian Futurists, Steichen, it's just so many. I've never sold a photograph I bought. I don't know, maybe I'm a pack rat. One of the last photographs I bought was an Adjay of a prostitute sitting in a chair. It was vintage, it wasn't printed by Bernice Abbott, it was printed by him. When I'm buying old photographs, I only buy vintage. I don't buy new prints. And I try to buy as close to the date that it was taken as possible. I have bought a few emerging photographers, but it is not the usual thing I buy. I have always been buying older photographers, and I feel more comfortable buying that. With emerging photographers, you have to just go purely on gut and have a lot of wall space to show it. I have people I have started in collecting photography, and they say, well, how has it changed since when you started? The prices. I mean, I used to be at Sotheby's where an Eggleston would go for $800 and now they go for $250,000. I try to just stay within my gut, and my gut tells me that is good. Sometimes it's worked and sometimes it hasn't, but I think that to go with the egg of the day is not really, to me, the true sense of a collector. It's by the passion. And the more passion you have, the more you believe in what you're collecting, and whatever happens, that's what you stay with. I have like hundreds of books on photography. To research is really an important thing. And to really educate your eye and going to the museums, going to galleries. And maybe the photograph that as a beginner you are enthralled with, the more educated you become, the lower that goes and something else comes up. I think to be informed is to really help your collection be a better one.